We got some hot days on the way. Live look from Domenico's on the Wharf in Monterey. We are starting the day off with those gray skies. Those low clouds have taken over most of our valley locations, and we are seeing some patchy fog near the coast and for those near coastal cities. But as far as visibility goes for that morning commute, not doing too bad out there. We do have that ridge of high pressure that's nudging back into our area. Now, we kind of started to see this last week, and then we had an interruption this weekend, but it's going to continue to move west here. There's that ridge of high pressure. We're going to see that warm up happening today, and then over the next couple of days, the center of that low is going to be real close to us, just kind of hanging out with us over the next few days here as we head into the middle part of this week. Then we have yet another switch as we head into the latter part of the weekend to this weekend. Trough low pressure here, that will start to nudge into our area starting on Thursday, more so Friday. Friday will gradually cool down, but we'll start to see cooler temperatures overall as we head into the weekend. But because of that heat beginning today, we will have an excessive heat warning and a heat advisory for our inland locations. This begins at 11 a.m. this morning and will last until 11 p.m. Wednesday night. So this event will last for at least 3 days here. That excessive heat warning is for those far interior locations of Monterey, San Benito, and Santa Clara County. Now, Santa Clara County, it's more to do with those hills out there. Heat advisory for the Salinas Valley, the southern portion of the Salinas Valley, Santa Clara Valley, and the Santa Cruz Mountains. So we're going to see temperatures returning to those 90s to low 100s. Some of those far interior locations will once again be nearing that 110-degree mark. We're going to see those 90s elsewhere in that heat advisory location. Now, closer you are to the coast, you're going to see some relief from this heat. And really, most of our coastal locations, yeah, we're going to be warming up, but we're kind of just going to stay around those 70s. So it's not going to be too bad out there. Even our near coastal cities and the northern part of the Salinas Valley will see some relief from that heat as well. As we head through the morning hours, we will get rid of those low clouds from those valley locations around that 9-10 a.m. hour. We're going to keep those low clouds around the coast the majority of the morning, but we'll start to see some clearing on the north side of the bay around lunchtime. We are going to keep some of those low clouds on the southern portion of the bay, especially near the peninsula. We do have a west-northwesterly wind still, so that's still going to keep some of those low clouds this afternoon around that area. Now, we'll have some high clouds also joining us later on this afternoon into the evening. Again, low clouds kind of going to be patchy around the coast. And tomorrow morning, it's not going to show this very well, but tomorrow morning I am expecting some low clouds and some fog to hang out around our near coastal cities just because our marine layer is going to continue to compress. With that said, we're not going to see as widespread low clouds as what we're waking up to this morning. How about those temperatures today, though? Get outdoors, enjoy some time on the beach if you can, especially around Santa Cruz. We're going to be in those low to mid 70s. And by the way, we're warming up even more tomorrow. So we'll actually probably see near 80-degree temperatures around Santa Cruz tomorrow. In the Santa Cruz Mountains, though, we are going to be in those 80s and 90s, mid 60s for Davenport as we head down the coast. North side of the bay will be warmer with those 70s. Once you start heading south toward Marina, we'll be in those mid to upper 60s, 75 in Salinas, 89 in Hollister. We'll be in those mid to upper 90s in the Santa Clara Valley this afternoon. Seasonable around the peninsula. Again, you do have the chance to see some patchy low clouds throughout the afternoon. We'll be in those mid to upper 60s, a little bit warmer in Monterey at 69. Up and down the Salinas Valley, at least the northern part of the valley will be in those 80s. Once you hit King City, though, we're going to be tapping into those 90s, triple digits for those far interior locations. Once you're back around the coast, Big Sur, you'll be in those upper 70s and mid 80s for Carmel Valley. Overnight lows, because we have that warming that's happening in the afternoon, will be slightly warmer.